Hello guys, welcome to the another video. In this video I'm gonna solve paper 1 arithmetic which came in 2018 SATS exam. So if you are in year 4 or 5 you still can do this paper. This is going to be good practice for you guys. Let's start. Okay, first question is simple additions. Okay, so if you want to enjoy this video and if you want to do practice as well, so please pause the video and first solve the question by yourself. You can do on paper, then mark with me. Okay, hope so you pause the video and now we're gonna mark together. So this is addition, so we're gonna write in the column method, so please make sure you're gonna write in the column method. You can do in the mind as well, but you could get some mistakes, so is better if you write like this. 6 7 3 is going to be 39, plus we're gonna add it. So 9 plus 3, do you get it? Is going to be 12. 1 carry I can put at the top. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. So 1 carry here. So 6 plus 1 is going to be 7. So 712 and you get 1 marks. Easy peasy. So for second question, please pause the video again. Okay, hope so you pause the video. Now we're going to mark it. So the fraction, so when you take away or add the fractions, we need to check the denominator. So this is 11 and this is 11. So if we have a same denominator, so we can add or take away the top number, which is numerator. So 9 take away 4 is going to be 5. So 5 over 11. The fraction is going to be stay as same. So it's going to be 5 over 11. So denominator, we're not going to change it. So you get 1 marks. Awesome. So we move to the question number 2 now. 3, sorry. So 42 times 2. So you can use again column method. So we're gonna do 2 times 5 is 10. 0 1 carry at the top. So 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 90. Easy peasy. Hope so you got 90 as well. 1 mark for this. Okay, question number 4. Very simple question. 838 divided by 1. Did you pause the video? Did you get the answer? What is the answer? Yeah, it's going to be 838. Because when you divide any number with 1, you will get the same answer. Easy peasy. 838 and you get 1 mark. Okay, question number 5 is division. So we need to do 99 divided by 11. So you can use bus stop method, or if you know the 11 times table, you can do straight away. Okay, 11. So how many 11s goes into 99? Did you get the answer? Yeah, is 9 times. So 11 times 9 is going to be 99. So we can write 99 over here. So this is going to be cancelled. So our answer is 9. 1 mark. Okay, for question number 6, easy peasy. Pause the video, please. Yeah, do you get the answer? So we do 5 times 4 times 10. So there's different way to do this question. You can do 10 times 4, then answer times by 5. I'm gonna do 5 times 4, which is 20. Then I'm gonna do 20 times 10, which is 200. So our answer is 200, guys. Easy. For question number 7, pause the video, please. Hope so you get the answer. Okay, so I'm gonna use the column method. Please mark with me. So we're gonna do 7064. So it's gonna be 502. Make sure when you take away or adding, you write the number underneath the number. It's gonna be easy for you guys. So we're gonna do 4 take away 2 is going to be 2. 6 take away 0 is going to be 6. 0 take away 5, we can't do it. We need to get borrow from the next number, which is 7. So we're gonna get borrow 1. This become 10, and this become 6 now. So 10 take away 5, we got 5 and we got 6 here. So the answer is 6565. 1 mark. Easy peasy. Okay guys, for question number 8, we're gonna use board mass. Hope so you learn this board mass, or you can check my another video explain board mass, how you can do this board mass. Okay, so B for bracket, O for indices, or is like a power. So bracket, we don't have a bracket here. O, so we have indices, which is square, 6 square. So we're gonna solve first. So 6 square, what do you think guys? What is 6 square? Is 12? Is not 12. A lot of people do 12, but 6 square means we do 6 times 6. We do 6 times 6, which is going to be 36. Then we have a plus, then we're going to do 36 plus 10 is going to be 46, and 46 is the answer, and you get 1 mark. Easy again. Question number 9. So we have addition, but we got the decimal number. So hope so you pause the video and you got the answer. Let's do it then. So 56.38. Okay guys, so when you do addition of decimals, so make sure you're gonna put the decimal underneath the decimals, then write rest of the number. So we got decimals here, I'm gonna write it on here, then I'm gonna write on the rest of the number. 7, I'm gonna write underneath 3. You can't write 7 here, you have to write underneath 3. So this is going to be 24. A lot of people do like this 56.34. They do they wrote 24.7, and this is going to be wrong. You get 0 marks for that. So this is the best way to do this one. So 8 plus none is going to be 8, and 7 plus 3 is going to be 10. 1 carry at the top. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11. 1 carry over here. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is going to be 8. So our answer, now you can put the decimal over here. So it's going to be 81.08. Get 1 mark. Okay, question number 10. We don't know the number. Take away 10. We got 298. Hope so you pause the video and got the answer. So let's do with me. So there's a different way to do this question. The best way, look, we got the minus 10 here, so we do the inverse. We're gonna add 10 in this number, then we're gonna get our answer. So let's do it. So we're gonna do 2, 9, 8, 10. So plus 8 plus 0 is gonna be 8. 9 plus 1 is gonna be 10. 0. 1 carry over here. So this is gonna be 308. So we got 308. This is our answer. So 308 take away 10, you get 298. You can check as well. Question number 11. So we got division here. Hope so you know divide. So I'm gonna use the bus stop method because it's the best way to use it. So I'm gonna write 270. Bigger number is gonna be always inside. So to do this one, we're gonna do this 3 and 2. How many 3's goes into 2? None. So then we're gonna join next number, which is 7. So this become now 27. So check how many 3's goes into 27. I know 9 times. I'm gonna put the 9 over here and 27 underneath here. 27 take away 27 is gonna be 0. So we got this 0. I'm gonna put over here. So our answer, this is our answer, is 90. 1 mark. So I'm getting full mark so far, guys. What's by you? Question number 12 is again division. So we're gonna use again bus stop method. So I'm gonna do 9 over here and 5,400. So again, how many 9 goes into 5? None. So then we're gonna mix join the next number, which is 4. So this become 54. So how many 9 goes into 54? Do you get the answer? Yeah, 6 times. So this is going to be 54 over here. Now how many zeros we got? We got 2 zeros. So I'm going to put after 6. So our answer is 600. Easy peasy. 1 mark. Question number 13. Again division. 2 days of division question. A lot. Okay, 60 divided by 15. So if you know the 15's times table, you can do in the mind. So how many 15's goes into 60? I can do 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 4 is 60. So I'm missing 3 because I know 15 times 3 is 45. So I need to get the answer. So how many 15 goes into 60? How many times? 4 times. So our answer is 4. Very easy. You get 1 mark. Question number 14. Look like a strange question, but it's not. So usually our question is here, then we got the answer over here, but our question is here this time. Doesn't matter, so don't be confused. Hope so you pause the video. So this is takeaway, simple takeaway, isn't it? So I'm gonna take away here. So I'm gonna do 5 7 7 6 8 5 5. We're gonna take away. So 6 take away 5 is going to be 1. 7 take away 5 is going to be 2. 7 take away 8, you can't do it. You need to get the borrow from the next number. So this is become 17, this become 4. So 17 take away 8, did you get the answer? Is 9. So I'm gonna put the 9 over here. So I got this 4. So I got 4921, and this is my answer. I got 1 mark. Easy peasy. Question 15 looks like a hard question, but it's not. It's very easy. So we got 3,050,020, and we got 3 million here plus one number plus 20. So this number is 3,050,020. So we got 3,020,020. So means only missing is 50,000. So I'm gonna write 50,000 over here. So there's other way as well. So you can add this one and this one, then you can take away from this number, then you're gonna get the answer as well. You're gonna get the same answer. I got 1 mark. Question number 16, take away, but we got the decimal here, but we don't have a decimal here. So I explain in another video, if you don't have a decimals in any of the number, so where's the decimal, guys? At the end. Yeah, we can put the decimal at the end. So we're gonna take away now. So I'm gonna put 10.0. I can put the 0 here because I told you in my previous video, when you take away or add, you're gonna put the decimal underneath the decimal. So I'm gonna put the decimal here. So I'm gonna put 5 over here. So I'm gonna put 4 over here. Now I'm gonna take away. So 0 take away 4, you can't do it. Then you have to get the borrow from this one 1. So this become 10. Then 10 is going to give 1 to this. This become 10, and we got 9 over here. So 10 take away 4 is going to be 6 point, and 9 take away 5 is going to be 4. So the answer is 4.6. Easy peasy. Okay, in question 14 we got the fraction addition, but here we don't have a same denominator, so we're gonna make the same denominator. Okay, so there's a different way to do this as well. So you can see here we got 21 here. We can make this 21. How? So 5 over 7 plus 3 over 21. I know if I time this number by 3, so then I can get 21. So let's do it. So I'm gonna times by 3. So then this become 21. So when you times with the bottom, you must time with the top as well. So 3 times 5 is going to be 15 plus, so this is going to be stay as it is. Now we got the same denominator, we can add the top bit. 15 plus 3 is going to be 18 over 21, and this is our answer. 1 mark for this. Okay, question number 18, we got a 0.1 divided by 100. So in my another video you can check, I explain how you can divide by 100 and 1000 and 10. So I'm gonna just solve the question here. So when you divide by 100, so you're gonna move decimal to the left. How many places, how many zeros? We got 2 zeros, so you're gonna move 2 places. Okay, so I'm gonna write, I can add the zeros here, doesn't matter. I can add 2 zeros here, then I can move my decimal, because you can add unlimited 0 on the left hand side. It's not going to affect the number. Okay, so my answer is going to be 0, 0.1. So it's 2 zeros, I'm gonna move 2 places. So this is going to be 1 and 2. So my answer is going to be 0.001. 0.001. Hope so you got the answer. Yeah. Okay, question number 19. So 3/4 of 1000. So there's a different way to do this question as well. You can times 1000 by 3, then divide by 4, or you can divide by 1000 by 4, then you times by 3, or you can find the quarter of 1000 and then times by 3. So quarter of 1000 means we're going to divide 1000 by 4. You know this by heart, but I'm going to use Busto method again. So 4, 10, 2 times. So we got 2 remainder, I'm gonna put over here. So this become 20. How many 4 goes into 20? 5 times. So I got this 0, is going to be this 0 over here. So I got 250 now. So I'm gonna do 3 times 250. So you're gonna use column method again. 250 times by 3. So I'm gonna do 3 times 0 is gonna be 0. 3 times 5 is gonna be 15. 1 carry over here. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is going to be 7. So the answer is going to be 751 mark. Easy peasy. Okay, question number 20 is long multiplication. Okay, you can use grid method as well, and but I'm going to use column method because this is written in the column method. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do first time 3 with all numbers. I'm going to write the answer here. So 3 times 5 is going to be 15. So 1 carry, and I can put the carry over here. So 3 times 8 is going to be 24. 24 plus 1 is going to be 25. Then 2 carry at the top. Then I can do 3 times 7 is 21. 21 plus 2 is going to be 23. Yeah, so we got this one. So I can rub this carry now because this is finished now. So I can now times by 2 because this is 10 digit. I'm going to put the 0 over here. So I'm going to do 2 times 5, which is 10. So I'm going to put the 0 here, 1 carry over here. I can write it down. So 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 1 is going to be 17. And now 1 carry over here again. So 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is going to be 15. Now I'm going to add these ones. So 5 plus 0 is going to be 5. 5 plus 0 is going to be 5. 7 plus 3 is going to be 10. 0, 1 carry over here. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is going to be 8. And 1 this one. So our answer is 18,055. And this is 2 marks, guys. Well done. Okay, question number 21. 20% of 1200. So there's a different way to do this question as well. So I'm going to do the easy method. I can first find 10%. 10% of 1200. So when you find 10%, you divide by 10. So 1200 divided by 10 is going to be 120. You can do this one. Just cancel the zeros. So means 1200 when you divide it by 10. So just you can cancel this zero. So answer is going to be 120. So 120. So I got 10%. So from 10, how you can get 20? You can times by 2, isn't it, guys? So 10 times 2 is going to be 20%. So I must times here as well by 2 as well. So 120 times by 2 is going to be 2 times 0 is going to be 0. 2 times 2 is going to be 4. 2 times 1 is going to be 2. So answer is 240. So 20% of 1200 is going to be 240. So there's a different way to do this question as well, but this is easy method. Question number 22, little bit scary, but it's not, guys. Is long division. So you just need to know the 43 times table. Do you know the 43 times table? Please pause the video and solve it. 43 times table we don't know, but we can do over here. We know 43 times 1 is going to be 43. First, okay, we need to do how many 43 goes into 6? 0. So we can put the 0 here. Now we're going to join the next number, which is 64. Now how many 43s goes into 64? So we need to do the times table. So 43 times by 2 is going to be 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is going to be 8. It's going to be 86. So means we can't do it. So we're going to use this one, means 43 times 1. So I'm going to put 1 over here and I'm going to write 43 underneath here. So 4 take with 3 is going to be 1. 6 take with 4 is going to be 2. Now we need to bring the next number, which is 5. So this becomes 215. Now we're going to check how many 43s goes in 215. So again we're going to write down the times table. So I know 43 times by 2 is 46. I'm going to try now 43 times by 4. You can try by 3 as well. 4 times 3 is going to be 12. 1 carry over here. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 1 is going to be 17. So we're getting close. Let's check with 5. So 43 times by 5. 5 times 3 is going to be 15. 1 carry. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 is going to be 21, or we get is 215. How many times? 5 times, guys. Look, easy question, and our answer is 15. And for easy question you get 2 marks. How many marks did you get, guys? Okay, if you use this bus stop method, if you got up to here right, then you could get 1 mark. So please show your working out. Question number 23, 0.5 times by 28. Wow, this is look like hard. How can do this one? But you can use grid method as well. But 0.5, I know this is half, because if you do half, half is going to be 0.5. You can do this one, I can explain you here. 1 2, because the top number you're going to put inside. So how many 2's goes into 1? None. So I can put the decimals here. So when you add the decimal, you can put the 0 here. So this become 10. How many 2's goes into 10? 5. So yeah, so 0.5 is half. So half, I can do half times 28. So half of 20 is, is easy peasy, is going to be 14. You get 1 marks. Okay guys, next question, addition fraction. Check the denominator. We don't have a same denominator. Please pause the video. Hope you pause the video. Okay, now we're gonna mark with me. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna write the question over here. So there's a different way. So my ways, so this 5 I'm gonna times over here, and this 2 I'm gonna time over here. So let's do it. So this time is by, I can write 5 here, and this time is by 2. So whatever number here times by here, and whatever number here times by this side. Okay, so this become 5 over 10. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, plus this become 2 over 10. Got it? So we got the same denominator, then we can add the top bit, which is 7 over 10. Guys, easy peasy, and you get 1 mark. How many marks you get? Hope so you get the 1 marks as well. Okay guys, one more question of fraction, but we got the mixed number here. So how you can add this one? So when you add the mixed number into the fraction, you have to change this number into the fraction as well. So how you can do it? So 1 3 4, so you change this one, you times this by 4. So 1 times 4 is going to be 4. You times this bit and you add into 3 then. So we got 4, then 4 plus 3 is going to be 7. So we got 7 over 4. So we got 7 over 4 here, plus 3 over 4. Now we got the same denominator, we can add the top bit. This is going to be 10 over 4. So you can leave the answer as it is, or you can write again into the mixed number. How you can write in the mixed number? You're going to divide it. So 10 and 4. How many 4 goes into 10? Twice. 8 here, and we got 2 remainder. So I'm going to write the top number over here, bottom number here, and the 4. Hope so you understand this one. So when you change fraction into the mixed number, you divide it. So the answer goes over here, the remainder goes here, and this one goes out at the bottom. So you get 1 mark. Okay, question number 26. We're nearly there. So 6 minus 5.738. So we got the decimal again. So we don't have a decimal here. I told you if there's no decimals, where's the decimal? You get the answer here. So after decimal, how many digits? Three digits. I'm gonna add 3 digits. So in the mathematics, this is called 6. So after decimal, you can add unlimited to 0. It's not going to affect 6, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to write down 5 over here, decimal underneath the decimal. That is going to be 7, 3, and 8. So I'm going to take away now. So you can't do it. So you need to get the borrow. So this become 5. This become 10. So then we're going to get the borrow from here. So this become 9. This become 10. Again need to borrow. So this become 9. So this become 10. So 10 take away 8 is going to be 2. 9 take away 3 is going to be 6. 9 take away 7 is going to be 2. So we got the decimal. 5 take away 5 is going to be 0. So our answer is going to be 0.262. 1 mark, guys. Easy peasy. Question number 27. Please pause the video. Try to do this question. Okay, hope so. You got the answer. Okay, so 3.9 times 30. So there's a 2 ways to do this question. So just you can use column method. So 39 times by 30. So when you need to do this one, so this is 0 here. So when you times it, I can put the 0 over here. Now I can times 3 times 9 is going to be 27. 2 carry. Then I can put the carry over here. 3 times 3 is going to be 9. 9 plus 2 is going to be 11. Now we got 170. We got 1170. So we got the decimal. So we need to put the decimal after 1 digit. So we got 117.0, which is actually 117. Other way to do this question, you can do 3.9 times 30. So you can cancel the decimals, then you can put the 10. So 39 over 10. Now you can do 30 divided by 10, which is going to be 3. Now we got 3 times 39. So when you do 39 times 3, which we did over here, so you got 117. Easy peasy, guys. You got 1 marks. What's for you guys? Check for you. Okay, question number 28. We done this question before. Please pause the video. So this is mixed number. We're gonna change into the fraction. So how you can do this one? 115. So I'm gonna do 15 times 1 is gonna be 15 plus 1, the top bit is gonna be 16. So I got 16 over 15 minus 2 over 5. So now we're gonna take away, but we don't have a same number at the denominator. You can see this is 15. I can make this 15 easy peasy. So I can times by, what do you think? 3. Yes, super. People is back. So this is going to be 6 over 15. Makes sense? I just times by 2 by 3, then 2 5 times by 3 as well. So 16 take away 6 is going to be 10, and over 15 you get 1 more, guys. Easy peasy. Question number 29, long multiplication again. So what we're gonna do, first we're gonna times 6 by all number. So we're gonna do 6 times 3 is gonna be 18. 1 carry I'm gonna put at the top. So 6 times 1 is going to be 6. 6 plus 1 is going to be 7. 6 times 4 is 24. So I'm going to put the 4 over here. I'm going to put the 2 at the top, which is carry. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 2 is going to be 32. We're done with 6. Now is 8 turn now. So I can rub this out. So now 8 times 3, I'm going to put the 0 over here because this is the 10th digit. So 8 times 3 is going to be 24. I'm going to put the 4 over here, 2 carry at the top. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 2 is going to be 10. 0, 1 carry at the top. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 plus 1 is going to be 33. 3 over here, 3 carry at the top. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus 3 is going to be 43. Now we're gonna add all these ones. 8 plus 0 is going to be 8. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11. 1 carry over here. 4 plus 1 is going to be 5. 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. 3 plus 3 is 6 and 4. You got the answer, guys. Easy peasy. So we got 46, 55, 1, 8, and you get 2 marks. Easy peasy. Okay, 99% of 200. Okay, I'm gonna use now different method of percentage. So you should learn both method of percentage. It's gonna be easy for you guys. So 99%. So I'm gonna do 99 over 100 because percentage means we divide by 100. Of mean times is going to be 200 now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 200 divided by 100. So you get the answer. Yeah, you can just cancel 2 zeros with these. So I got 2. So I'm gonna do 99 times by 2. So you can use column method. 2 times 9 is going to be 18. 1 carry over here. 2 times 9 is going to be 18. 18 plus 1 is going to be 19. So our answer is 198. So you can use different method as well. This is 99%. You can find 90%. Then you can find 9%. Then you can add it. It's up to you guys. Okay, 31. So this is fraction and divide. So we're gonna divide fraction. So when you divide fraction, I use the famous thing KCF. Everyone like KCF, isn't it? It's KFC, but this is KCF in maths. Okay, how I'm gonna use this one. So K means I'm gonna keep the first one, and C means change. I'm gonna change divide into the times, and F means flip. So I'm gonna flip. How are you gonna flip this one? There's nothing here. So if there's nothing here, you can put the 1. Doesn't matter. So 2 or 1. So I'm gonna flip this one. This bit is gonna be 1 over 2. That's it. This is called KCF. Now I can times top with top. 1 times 1 is going to be 1. 4 times 2 is going to be 8. So this is the way how you times the fraction. Times top with top, bottom with bottom. So this is going to be 1 over 8. Easy peasy. You get 1 more for that. Okay guys, 32. So we got square here, means we got indices, We got divide, we have a minus as well. This means we can use board mass or bid mass. Bid mass or board mass is up to you guys. Board mass. Okay, here first we need to use solve the bracket. We don't have a bracket. The indices, we have indices. So indices mean 9 square. What is 9 square, guys? 18? No, 9 square means 9 times 9. So we do 9 times 9. So we got 81. So I'm going to put over here. So we got 81 minus 36 plus divided by 9. So which one we going to do next, guys? Come on. You know the answer. 81. We need to do divide because this is divide here. So 36 divided by 9 is going to be, got it, 4. Yeah, so we're gonna do now 81 take away 4 is easy peasy. You can use column method, you can use straight away, it's up to you. So 1 take away 4 we can't do it. 7 1 11 take away 4 is going to be 7, and this is 7, so I got 77, 1 mark. Question looks hard, but how looks easy. Okay, we got mixed number 40. So please pause the video. You get the answer. Let's do it then now. So I told you when you have mixed number, change into the fractions. So how are you gonna do it? You're gonna do 2 times 1, which is 2, then add the top bit, which is gonna be 3. So this become 3 over 2 times 40. Yeah. So now we're gonna do 40 divided by 2, which is going to be 20. So we're gonna do then 3 times by 20, which is going to be 60. You can do 3 times 40, which is going to be 120, then divide by 2, you're going to get 60. Either way is up to you guys. You get 1 mark, easy peasy. Okay, percentage again. So 28% of 650, so I can write it down. 28 divided by 100, then times by 650, guys. Okay, so I told you, so when you divide by 100, you're going to move the decimals. You can divide by 28 by 100, or you can do 65 divided by 100. It's up to you guys. I'm going to do 650 divided by 100. So how many zeros here? We got 2 zeros. I'm going to put the decimals after 2 digit. So this is going to be 1 and 2. So the answer is 6.5. So this is the rule. When you divide by 100,000, you just move the decimal. So answer is 6.5. So it means we got 28 times 6.5. We just do now 28 times 6.5. I can do 28 just times by 65. Then I'm going to add the decimal at the end. So 5 times 8 is going to be 40. 4 carry. 5 times 2 is going to be 10. 10 plus 4 is going to be 14. Cancel or 0. So 6 times 8 is going to be 48. So 4 carry here. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 4 is going to be 16. Now I can add it, these ones. 0. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 1 carry. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is going to be 8. And this is going to be 1. Now I'm going to put the decimals after this. So the answer is going to be 182. Did you get 1 mark? Awesome. There's a different way to do this question as well. You can find 10%, then you can find 20%, then you can find 8%. It's up to you. Okay guys, we nearly there. Last 2 questions. Please pause the video and play. Mixed number again, then we're gonna change into the fraction. How? We do 3 times 4, which is 12. Then we're gonna add the top bit, which is 2. So 12 plus 2 is gonna be 14. So the answer for the top bit is going to be 14 over 3. The next one I'm going to do over here, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 6 is going to be 13 over 7. Okay, so we have a different denominator. So again I told you, so this bit you're going to times by 7. Yeah, and this bit you're going to times by 3. So we're going to do 14 times 7. You can do over here. If you know the 14 times table is good. 7 times 4 is going to be 28. Still 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is going to be 98. So we got 98 over 3 minus 13 times 3 I know the times table, but I'm going to do this for you as well. 939, so this is going to be 39 over 21. Sorry, I just need to time this by 21, so this is going to be 21 as well. Yeah, so we got now same denominator, so I'm going to do 98 take with 39, so I'm going to do at the top 98 take with 39. So 8 take with 9, you can't do it, get borrow from here. 18 take with 9 is going to be 9. We got 8 here, 8 take with 3 is going to be 5. So we got 59 over 21. So you can leave your answer as it is, or you can leave into the mixed number as well. It's up to you guys. Oh yes, we are there. Last question. Come on guys, they gave us a hard question at the end. You guys are tired as well, I think so, and they gave us a long question at the end. But I can tell you that this is not hard. I just told you the method. Just you do 97. We need to know the 97 times table. But if you don't know, I told you, you do 97 times by 2. Then you do 97 times by 3. Then you can get the answer, isn't it? So this 97, the two digit is 88. But we need 3 digits now. 882. So we're going to check how many 97 goes into 882. So check 3 times 7 is 21. 2 carry at the top. 3 times 9, 3 times 9 is 27. 27 plus 2 is 29. So this is 291 and this is 882. This means my number is going to be quite bigger number, isn't it? So I'm going to 97 times by, let's see, 9. You can do with 8 as well, 7, but I'm going to do with 9. Let's see what happens. 9 times 7 is 63. So 3 is going to be here and 6 carry. 9 times 9 is going to be 81. 81 plus 6 is going to be 87. Yeah, I got my number. So this is close to 882. So this means 9. So I'm going to put 9 over here. So I'm going to put 873 over here. So I'm going to do take away now. 2 take away 3, you can't do it. So this becomes 7. This becomes 12. 12 take with 3 is going to be 9. So we got 7. We got 97. So how many 97 goes into 97? Once. 97. Wow, this question looks hard, but it's not hard, guys. We got 91. So I got 2 marks. So I got full marks for this. So this is 40 marks. So I got 40 marks out of 40, guys. So please check your paper and mark as well, and let me know how many marks you get it. If you like the video, please share with your friend and give me thumbs up, and for more videos subscribe to my channel. Thanks.